I stayed the night in his guest room and woke up and looked at the clock. And I saw it was one of those old clocks where the numbers, the ones from back in the day, they flip over. And it said 3:02 or 3:03. And I think to myself, where are you? Where is this clock? I tried to remember where I was actually spending the night because it was unfamiliar to me. And then I think, oh right, you're at Robert's. But then I noticed that this alarm, or should I say this clock, was in his living room. But I was sleeping in the guest room. And in that moment, I really thought I had been sleepwalking. I was in another room. I startled because I thought I had walked there in my sleep. And in that fright, I felt my body pulled together a bit, the way it does when you're startled. And then, as if I had a cord attached to my back, it pulled me by that cord through the wall back toward the guest room. There was one wall, then another room, then another wall, and then zap. I landed, that's how I describe it today, in my body, and opened my eyes, and it also felt as if I had sand in my eyes, as if I had been looking in another direction before. They were a bit gritty. I lay in bed and thought, this can't be. How did you get back here? And then I jumped up, out of bed, ran into the living room, and checked what time it was. And the clock still showed the same digits. So it must have been fractions, less than a minute later, fractions of a second. Apparently, I was pulled back by this cord, which I didn't know then